Hello there. Welcome to video 173 from Sumit Academy. I do hope that you have subscribed to my channel. Do subscribe now so that you do not miss out on my previous or future videos. And do remember to like and share this video too. Do remember that the videos in my YouTube channel are for you to use for your examination purposes. They are free to use and will always remain free for you all. Do use the information in these videos to the best of your ability to succeed in your endeavor to join the civil services. To make your task a little easier, here is a complete list of all the 173 videos available on my YouTube channel. The list is divided into the playlists under which they are available. Do have a look. In this video, we shall continue our study of idioms, but with a difference. I do hope that you have seen my earlier videos on idioms. In this video, we shall take a word and see how many different idioms we can build out of it. This will help improve your command of the English language, which will certainly be helpful in your essay paper. I do hope that you remember what an idiom is. Well, an idiom is a phrase which always refers to something else rather than what each word signifies. Each idiom carries a figurative meaning which is quite different from the literal meaning. In English, there are an estimated 25,000 idiomatic expressions. Idioms are one of the hardest parts of learning a language. An idiom is a phrase which has a meaning, but the meaning is not clear from the words themselves. If you translate an idiom word for word, it sometimes makes no sense at all. They are like puzzles, and even native speakers can get confused when someone uses a phrase that they have never heard of. I do hope that you have had a look at my earlier videos on idioms based on the words bear and I. Let's now take a look at the idioms associated with the word break. The first phrase is broke off. And a sentence is, he broke off in the middle of the story. Here, broke off means stopped suddenly for no obvious reason. Another sentence can be, to his great surprise, she broke off the engagement without talking to him. Now, our second phrase is broke down. And our sentence is, she broke down in the middle of a speech. Here, it may mean that she failed to remember what to say next, or that she got so emotional that she could not continue her speech and had to stop. Our third phrase is break your back. Let's see a sentence. Don't try breaking your back to please those people. They will never appreciate your dedication. Here, break your back means to work very hard, put great effort into achieving something. Let's see another sentence with the phrase break your back. The mother broke her back in bringing up her children after her husband abandoned her. Moving on, our fourth phrase is to break ranks. And a sentence is, you are a part of management now. If you disagree with their initiatives, then you need to break ranks. This means to behave in a way that is different from or opposed to the other members of a group that one is a part of. And another sentence on the phrase to break ranks. Despite being a vocal supporter of the ruling party, he broke ranks as elections loomed near and formed his own party. Another sentence can be of military nature. Don't break ranks without the sergeant's permission. Here it means not to step out of line. Our fifth phrase is to break the back off. And our sentence is, everyone mistakenly thought that we had really broken the back of the COVID pandemic. Now, to break the back off means to accomplish the main or hardest part of a task, to overwhelm or defeat. Look at another sentence. I have broken the back of painting the picture. I'll finish it after lunch. In this case, it means that the artist had almost finished the painting with only a little work left on it. Our sixth phrase is break the bank. And our sentence is, while shopping online, I always look out for discount options that won't break the bank. So here, break the bank means to be very expensive or unaffordable. Another sentence with the phrase break the bank can be, it will hardly break the bank if we go out to dinner once in a while. Now, this means that we will not use up all our money if we sometimes go out for dinner. We are certainly not going to become bankrupt. Our seventh phrase is break the ice. And our sentence is, I was so nervous about meeting her parents for the first time, but her dad immediately broke the ice by asking about my car, and everything went great after that. Here, break the ice means to do or say something to reduce or eliminate shyness, awkward tension, or unfamiliarity. It also means to attempt to become friends with someone, to initiate social interchanges and conversation, to get something started, to start to get to know people by avoiding awkwardness. Our eighth phrase is catch a break. And our sentence is, Arnav finally caught a break when a big Hollywood producer asked him to audition for a part in the movie. To catch a break means to obtain or receive a convenient, beneficial, and or a lucky opportunity. Look at another sentence. The detectives finally caught a break when an anonymous caller tipped them off to the kidnapper's location. Now, here it means to obtain new information leading toward a solution to a given problem, to get relief from some difficulty or problem. Our ninth sentence is I just need 5 minutes to think about the problem. So do give me a break and keep quiet for some time. Now, the phrase give a break means a plea for someone else to stop doing something annoying or troublesome or to be given an opportunity. Let's see another sentence. I just need someone at this company to give me a break. I'll take any job here, even cleaning the bathrooms. Now, this is a plea for help, to be given an opportunity. Our 10th phrase is to break a sweat. And our sentence is the test was so easy that I aced it without even breaking a sweat. Here, the phrase break a sweat means to put forth a large amount of energy or effort into or toward a task. It is usually used in the negative to indicate the opposite. Look at these two sentences. He loaded all the heavy boxes into the truck without breaking a sweat. And the other one, Anika gave a perfect ballet performance without breaking a sweat. Both these sentences mean that something is not hard for someone to do. They have done it quite effortlessly. Our 11th phrase is break a leg. Now, despite the implied connotation, this is not to wish ill of someone. Look at this sentence. You look great in your costume. Hope your show goes well. Break a leg. Now, this expression, break a leg, is a phrase of encouragement typically said to one who is about to perform before an audience, especially a theatre actor. It is thought to be used due to the superstition that wishing one good luck will result in the opposite. When you hear break a leg, it really means to wish you to do well. Let's see another sentence with break a leg. I hope you break a leg at your job interview tomorrow. That is, I do hope that you perform really well and are successful. Now, this expression, break a leg, has been common among actors since the early 1900s and presumably reflects a theatrical superstition in which wishing a person good luck is considered bad luck. Our 12th phrase is break even, and our sentence is thanks to increased sales this quarter, I am confident that we will break even by the year end. Now, this is said of a financial enterprise to neither gain profit nor incur debt, to earn and spend money in equal amounts when income equals expenditure. Another sentence for you. We are hoping that by selling off all our stock, we'll at least break even or perhaps make a small profit. Another one, tax was levied on the land regardless of crop yield, and an average farmer family could hardly break even. Now, this means that the family could hardly survive, barely survive due to the taxation. Our 13th phrase is make a clean break. And our sentence is after spending years in an emotionally abusive relationship, Salman finally decided to make a clean break and leave his girlfriend. This expression, make a clean break, means a complete removal from a usually negative situation, relationship, or attachment with no intention of returning. In other words, to remove oneself wholly and permanently from a relationship, situation, or attachment. Our 14th phrase is break one's heart. And our sentence is, I know Anil broke your heart, but there are lots of men out there who would love to meet you. Here the phrase break one's heart means to cause one to feel great sadness, to cause someone great emotional pain. This phrase is often said about the end of a romantic relationship. Our final and 15th phrase is break into. And our sentence is, they called the police as soon as they heard someone break into their house. To break into thus means to force entry into a physical structure, often a building. Now, another sentence can be, someone must be breaking into a system. How else would the media know such classified information? This means to forcibly access something, often a computer system, that one is prohibited from. Now, it also has a positive meaning. She may be a successful actor now, but it took her years to break into the industry. Now, this time, this means to successfully establish a career in a particular industry or profession. Well, that's all from me in this video. Of course, there are many more idioms and phrases based on the word break. For example, to break bread means to have a meal together, as in, come and break bread with us someday. Do look out for more such phrases. All in all, learning a new language can be challenging. It's definitely not a piece of cake, especially when there are so many confusing idioms. However, with enough hard work and interest, you will succeed in no time. This video is based on the information freely available on the internet. No originality is claimed for the same. The intention of this video is only to prepare candidates for answering examination questions on the subject and not for any financial gains. Do like and share this video and do subscribe to my channel now so that you do not miss out on my previous or future videos. Till later then, cheerio.